Granny, you know when you go shopping for something and you see that the price has gone up, what do?
It depends. If it's something like milk or bread, I have to grin and bear it. I may cut down a bit but not much. If it is a treat like a chocolate eclair, I might give it a miss this week or hope my grandson buys it for me. And I can always make shoes and clothes last a bit longer.
And if the price goes down?
I might just be able to afford that shop-bought cake. But why are you asking me all these stupid questions?
You are good at common sense, but my students are going into business and they need more than common sense.
How? I am sure that if you are teaching them, they will be fine. Don't worry.
I want to help them be successful.
David, give them some credit. I am sure that they know when prices go up, people buy less, and when prices go down, people buy more. I left school at 12 and, to me, it is not a problem.
But they are going to have high-flying jobs in business. They need to know to plan, so that they don't have too much or too little stock for their customers.
So?
Think about your chocolate eclair.
I am.
I mean from the baker's standpoint. He puts the price up and knows that he will sell fewer eclairs but wants enough for the people who pay the new price but doesn't want to make more than he will sell. Also, perhaps more people will want donuts because their price has not gone up.
And he doesn't need a degree in business for that.
Yes, but he has only one shop. It is more difficult if he has lots of outlets. Everything would be on a bigger scale and the losses from getting it wrong would be bigger. He needs to plan and he needs the right tools.
You mean like a rolling pin and an oven?
No, I mean business tools. We teach them that the firm has to have a way of estimating what the demand of something is, following a price change. They need to know how responsive the demand is.
I am getting the hang of it now. Sometimes I treat myself to a cake and sometimes to a chocolate bar. It said in the newspaper that Cadbury's are doubling the price of caramel bars. I guess that cake makers will need to do something in response. Perhaps they will sell more cakes.
Exactly.
Does the baker need to know that my pension is going up? I don't want him to know my personal details.
All that firms need to think about is that all pensioners are getting an increase and they might change what they buy. Perhaps more eclairs because pensioners can afford them.
That's obvious.
But now you can afford your favorite, smoked salmon.
I am not a pig. I wouldn't have both.
Oh, ha! So you are now buying fewer eclairs?
I am now getting confused. My head is spinning. Enough already.
I understand. Don't worry. You would have been 122 next birthday. Alev Shalom. My students can now read the topic on elasticity, helped by your wisdom. To plan output, they need to consider changes in the price of a good, changes in the price of related goods, and changes in consumer incomes. One last thing, Granny. When did you learn to speak English?